Welcome to this episode of On the Record, your official source of information from Bossier Schools.
What a surprise for students at Bossier Elementary during their Black History celebration. All right, do you recognize this guy?
Of course, he's none other than NFL wide receiver Terrace Marshall Jr., who plays for the Carolina Panthers. But he's better known as he's one of us. He's one of Bossier's best and a standout athlete from Parkway High School. And in fact, the #1 ranked wide receiver in the class of 2018.
Well, we are going to catch up with Terrace Marshall as he returns home to give back. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us for this edition of On the Record with Bossier Schools. I'm Sonia Bales.
I'm Jason Rowland. This is episode 31. And hey, if you haven't done this yet, we need you to subscribe up to the channel, share the page, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and tell others about On the Record with Bossier Schools. There's so much going on, not only in this edition, but in the episodes to come. We want you to be informed of everything that's happening behind the scenes and actually now out in front of what's going on in Bossier Schools.
Yeah, you bring up a good point. So if you subscribe, make sure that you play catch up, if you will, because we have 30 episodes before this one with some great stories from Bossier Schools that you would definitely want to be able to see. All right, are you ready to dive right in? Because we have a lot to tell you about today, because we are so excited to give a superintendent shout out to Parkway's own Lady Panthers, who won the 5A state basketball championship when they outscored Denham Springs 57-29. They are back-to-back champions, bringing home the title for the second year. And we just want to say congratulations to Coach Gloria Williams and her team, back-to-back.
Actually made Sports Center top 10.
Yeah, they're on ESPN, weren't they?
Just unbelievable. And there's more big news coming out of Parkway as well. Senior Addison Norcross could not have been more shocked when she was summoned to the office to take a phone call from United States Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, who had the privilege of surprising her with the news of her appointment to West Point. Yeah. We are so proud of Addison and what she's going to accomplish. What a great, great, great achievement for that.
She's a cheerleader at Parkway, and it sounds like she's going to have the opportunity to cheer for West Point as well. So we'll enjoy following her journey there. Hey, these Bossier Parish seniors received the news that we were all waiting to hear. They advanced as finalists in the National Merit Scholarship Competition. Joshua Robinson attends Airline, Kaylee Musgrove goes to Benton, and Gabe Vaulting is from Parkway. They are now in contention for the title of National Merit Scholar, which is the most prestigious academic honor in the nation for high school students.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's the pinnacle of high school awards in Bossier Schools, certainly. And we're so proud of Benton High School senior Zach Cryer, who has advanced as one of 8 finalists from around the state for the honor of Louisiana High School Student of the Year. Zach is aiming for the perfect trifecta. He was the state elementary and middle school Student of the Year. So winning as the state high school Student of the Year would be the icing on the cake. We're not sure if it's ever been achieved before. We're looking into that. But Zach,
so far we're being told no, it hasn't been.
Well, Zach represents us in an incredible way. He not only represents Benton High School, but all Bossier schools, and we are so proud and thankful to Zach. The state award program going to be April 10th, 6 o'clock in Baton Rouge. Congratulations and best of luck to Zach.
We have our fingers crossed for sure. We also got to surprise Susan Doherty with the well-deserved honor of being Bossier School's latest Gold Star recipient. Ms. Doherty is a special education coordinator who works quietly but vigilantly behind the scenes to help students with special needs learn and grow, and also to assist others in navigating the complex arena of the SPED world. Her colleagues praised Doherty for being a great encourager whose unwavering support and tireless efforts have transformed the lives of countless children. We just want to take the opportunity to sing Susan Doherty's praises too, and to congratulate her for being a gold star in our book.
See what we mean with a lot to celebrate? We have a lot to celebrate that we've talked about and a lot more to get to you today.
That's right. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we are going to be celebrating Black History Month at our schools, and we are going to go rolling with Rollin and NFL star Terrace Marshall Jr. You don't want to miss it.
This episode of On the Record with Bossier Schools is brought to you by Citizens National Bank. From checking and savings accounts to mortgage and refinancing, Citizens National Bank is here for all of your personal banking needs and is honored to be a proud partner of Bossier Schools.
Welcome back to On the Record with Bossier Schools. Our school celebrated Black History Month in February by commemorating the many contributions made by African Americans throughout our nation's history.
Students researched prominent African Americans and assumed their characters in living museums. There were drumming demonstrations, choral, band, theatrical performances, and tributes to the contributions made by Black icons in TV, film, and music. And speaking of, the performance that really brought the house down was at Meadowview Elementary, where these precious first graders performed a hit by the Jackson 5. And let me just say that this post has gone viral, reaching nearly 1 million people. And so you're going to want to be sure to check out Bossier Schools' Facebook page to see the full performance. It will make your day.
Well, Bossier Elementary also put on a fantastic program. And after the program, we had a career fair for students and parents. Now, Bossier L is where Terrace was at, and Terrace spoke to the students and just gave a powerful message on how to never give up and to always believe. And what a joy it was to have him speak to the kids. You could hear a pin drop as he was delivering his message.
The kids were so excited to be able to meet a real NFL star. And, you know, he knows a thing or two about perseverance, and he shared that as we went rolling with Rowland.
I have things to do. I have things to do. People to impress. People to impress. And places to go. And places to go. I am somebody. 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 Thank you. You made me sing.
Hey there, Chef. Do you know who you are? Who you really are? You know you can be what you want to be if you try to do what you can do. Freedom, freedom, let it reach. Let it reach, said Dr. King. Southside of Chicago, it's a hard work to long my day with working in news.
My name is Willie Butler. I began my career working for
To play Major League Baseball. The team I played for were the Brooklyn Dodgers. Some players.
I would like to thank God for this opportunity I went through.
Terrace, first of all, thank you for coming to Bossier Elementary, coming back to Bossier Schools today, and to really give your testimony, your story about perseverance. Real quick, tell us just a little bit about what Bossier Schools did for you in preparing you for what would become not only trials but successes in your life.
They definitely prepared me for this. Just everybody around. It's been so encouraging since I've been small, since I've been young. Just on and off the field. Everything I've been doing on the field, everybody in the community has supported me with off the field, at the accolades. you know, my city ain't been behind my back. You know, that's why I give back. You know, I'm always gonna be one of those people that give back to my town because, you know, this is the place that made me, you know, made me who I am today.
A lot of people don't know that you went to Kerr Elementary for a little while.
Yes, sir, I did.
And then you graduated from Parkway in 2018.
Yes, sir.
And I remember seeing you as a sophomore, number 88, catching a deep out and was way overthrown, and somehow you caught it. And I said, who is this guy?
Yes, sir.
And so I've been following you ever since then. So you graduated in 2018, went to LSU, #1 receiver in the nation. You really burst on the scene in that Georgia game. In the I believe it was the first quarter, you caught a pass down the sideline. You were double covered, dove for it, and that really allowed you to ascend to the national scene. What did that one moment do for you going forward?
I said that was my first big play in college football, primetime game. So, I mean, it was a blessing, you know, to be able to experience that. I had a lot of great memories in Tiger Stadium. You know, that was definitely the first of many. And, you know, I still look back on it and I reflect, and it's definitely, you know, it helped me keep momentum.
2019, you play on the greatest college football team of all time. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot, man. During that time, we didn't really know what we was, you know, in for at the time, but just have years, since years have built up, you realize how big of a moment it was that we was in, and I'm just thankful to be a part of that team. Grateful for those guys. I was able to build lifelong relationships, you know, during that time, and you know, I had the time of my life.
From Kerr Elementary to Parkway to LSU, now to the Carolina Panthers, we can't see what happens next. We're proud of you, proud of how you represent Bossier Parish. Never forget, there's a whole bunch of people watching you and everything you do.
Sure.
God bless you. Anything we can do for you, let us know. We're so proud of you.
Sure.
Thank you.
You know, I loved how Terrace interacted with the kids, and, you know, he was so patient, signing autographs and, you know, also dancing with them, and to make it just the best day ever for so many of those students, particularly two who got the opportunity to go on a shopping trip with Terrace to Target, and he paid for everything that they wanted, clothes, toys, you name it. But you know, I love this. He said that I'm always going to be one of those people that gives back to my town because this is the place that made me. And that just speaks volumes about his character. I love that.
From going to elementary school at Kerr to graduating from Parkway High School, I did take some personal privilege and ask about what was it like to play on the greatest national championship football team ever. And boy, he had some great comments about that as well. Just a class act, up and down. And
he makes us Bossier proud, for sure.
He is. On that note, that's a wrap for this edition of On the Record with Bossier Schools. Again, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Tell everyone about our channel. We want them to know when an episode drops so you can keep up with what's going on in Bossier Schools.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
This has been a Bossier Schools production. Join us next time when we go On the Record with Bossier Schools.